genocide. Misguided.
Check it out.
Oh yeah. Yo, this is a story about the drifter who thought that he had the best of the worst in crosstown. But one thing he forgot to realize, that he wasn't the only one that ever grew up in the ghetto. Drop it.
Living life in the ghetto, nothing new to me. Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see. Living life in the ghetto, nothing new to me.
It ain't nothing new.
Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see.
Yo, I grew up in the ghetto, so what you tryna tell me? Or better yet, what the heck you tryna sell me? Another story from your childhood memories? Well, hold your breath, cause what you're saying ain't shit to me. Another nigga growing up in the ghetto? That ain't no news, tell me something that I didn't know. I ain't impressed by your little sob story, so if you wanna know the truth, you gotta bore me. You dropping science from a negative point of view, so what you think the younger generations wanna do? Copy you and try to flow with negativity, but that's a dummy move, and yo, that ain't no way to be. You better try kicking something more positive. Oh, I forgot, what positive ain't where you live, so take your rhymes around the corner to South Down. I'm trying to let my people know how they can make it out.
Life in the ghetto, nothing new to me. Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see.
Plain to see.
Living life in the ghetto,
Check that out.
nothing new to me. Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see.
Yo, you're kicking knowledge, but you're kicking from the wrong tip. Why don't you try to tell your brothers how to get a grip? You running around trying to play the devil's advocate. You just another black fish in a white net. They got you hanging on a string like a yo-yo. So negativity's your number one scenario. But like they say, everybody's got a gimmick. So you just went ahead and took it to the limit. Walking on stage with a 2-foot machete. You dumb jiggable, yo, that's what they wanna see. Another monkey with a spear or a big knife, with ill intent to try to take another brother's life. Talking about you couldn't even get a haircut. I got some clippers at the crib and I can cut you up. So clean your act up and quit trying to play the role. You ain't the only one that grew up in the ghetto.
Life in the ghetto, nothing new to me. Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see.
Plain to see.
Living life in the ghetto, nothing new to me. Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see.
So if you never been to the ghetto, I recommend that you come to the ghetto, so you can see what's going on in the ghetto. You keep talking about how hard it was for you to live, but yet you still ain't got no positive love to give to the youth who feel the pain like everybody else. If you got problems, why don't you try to keep them to yourself? Cause you ain't trying to help nobody that you're rapping about. You trying to paint the whole picture like it's full of doubt. You ain't doing jack to help your community, so why you trying to pass that bull crap off to me? You ain't upgrading nothing on the landscape, and then you want me to go out and buy a tape? What for? So you can pile up another stack? You want support, but you ain't trying to give nothing back. I'm trying to tell every black man that's doing wrong, like Minister Farrakhan, oh, but you don't know the song. You better take another deep look inside yourself, cause you ain't worthy to preach to nobody else.
Life in the ghetto, nothing new to me.
It ain't nothing new.
Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see.
Plain to see.
Living life in the
Check
ghetto,
that out.
nothing new to me. Living life in the ghetto, I think it's plain to see.
Brother, you take in the ghetto, you find a whole lot of crime.
Yeah, but that don't mean monkey see, monkey do.
I can understand. Hey,
See, brothers like you need to get somewhere and hide. I'm teaching knowledge while you're preaching genocide. I'm sick and tired of the way we treat our own race. You can't love cause you too busy trying to save face. And if you ever do make it to number one, I hope you manage to remember where you came from. Cause every time a black man makes it, it's a joke. The only people that they barely help is kinfolk. Why don't you try to help somebody you don't even know? Then at least you did something for the ghetto. And what's this crap about being down with OPP when everybody coming up with the HIV? Another trick by the mammoth you too blind to see. They even had you jumping around on my TV. They're killing every young black male that they can catch. And you just sent us little help and did Mr. Treach. And for all those that don't understand, this is not a diss. Simply spreading the knowledge that it's